Good morning, class. Welcome back to Grade 4 Maths. How are you all doing today? So we have been learning about factors and factorization. Today we are going to learn something very interesting. It's called factor tree. So what is a factor tree? A factor tree is a tree-like diagram that shows all the factors of a given number. It shows the information about all the factors of a given number. And we know 1 is a factor for all the numbers. Hence, we don't represent 1 in the factor tree. Now, we'll see one example. Draw the factor tree of 24. So, to draw the factor tree, you have to know the factors of the given number. And we know 24 can be either 6 into 4, 12 into 2 or 8 into 3. Let's first consider 24 is equal to 6 into 4. Let's see how we can draw the factor tree based on this. First, you have to write the given number, which is 24, in a circle. So this number is the one that we are going to factorize or break down in terms of its factors. So 24 is, as per this, 6 into 4. So let's represent the factors like this. So we have broken down this 24 into 6 into 4. Now again, this 6 and 4 can be split into factors. Now 6 is 3 into 2, right? So let's write 3 into 2 here, and you have to draw arrows to represent that this number is split into its factors, 3 into 2, and this multiplication symbol should be represented here, and this 4 can be again split into 2 into 2. So let's write 2 into 2 here, and we have to draw arrows to represent this number was split into these two factors. Here you have a diagram which looks like an inverted image of a tree, right? So this is called the factor tree of 24 is equal to 6 into 4. So this arrangement here is the factor tree for this representation. Now let's consider the next set of factors. We have 24 is equal to 12 into 2. So let's write 24 in terms of these factors. First we write 24 at the top. Then we have to write 12 into 2 here. Now we have to draw arrows to represent this number was broken down into its factors. Now this 12 can again be split into its factors. 12 is 4 into 3, or you can write 6 into 2. See, you write 4 into 3 here. Again you draw arrows to represent this number was broken down into its factors. Again this 4 can be broken down into 2 into 2. So you write 2 into 2 here inside circles, and you draw arrows. Again you bring down this multiplication symbol, and this 3 cannot be broken down again in terms of its factors. The only factors are 3 and 1 itself. So just bring down 3. You don't have to draw arrow here. Just bring down 3 and represent that inside a circle. Now what about this 2? This 2 also cannot be broken down into more factors. So just write 2 inside circle here. So here we have the representation of 24 is equal to 12 into 2. So this is the factor tree in this case. Now, the third case, 24 is equal to 8 into 3. How can we represent this one? 24, we have to write at the top, and we write the factors here, 8 into 3. We put them inside circles, and we draw arrows. See? Now again this 8 can be broken down into factors. 8 is equal to 4 into 2. So let's write 4 into 2 here. We have also drawn arrows here. Now we have to bring down this 3 as it cannot be broken down into more factors. So you don't have to draw arrow, just draw a line and write 3 as it is inside a circle. Now here we are going to split this 4 again. So 4 is 2. Don't forget to put the multiplication symbol here. So we are drawing the arrows to represent this 4 was broken down into its factors. Now bringing this 2 down, we have 2 inside the circle. Don't draw an arrow here, just draw a line here and bring down this 3. So here we have the factor tree for 24 is equal to 8 into 3. See, so we saw 3 factor trees for the same number for the number 24. We drew 3 representations, right? So we can say we can have more than 1 factor tree for the same number. And also, did you notice in the last row, the factors are all the same. In all the 3 cases, in the last row, the factors are the same. Here it is 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. 3 2s and 1 3. Here also it is 1 2 3. 3 2s and 1 3. And here also 3 2s and 1 3. 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 into 3 into 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. See, in the last row, the factors are all the same. And also the factors are prime numbers. You have learned about prime numbers in your lower classes. So prime numbers are the ones which are only 2 factors, the number itself and the number 1. They cannot be again broken down into more factors. They are not divisible by any other number. Only the number itself and 1 are the factors of prime numbers. So in the last row, we can see all the factors are prime numbers. The given number is represented in terms of its prime factors. So we can say a factor tree for a given number gives you its factors, and the last row all the factors will be prime numbers. I hope this is clear to you. Now you can draw more factor trees from your textbook. In the questions in your textbook, you have to go through the topic factor tree, which is in page number 68 of your textbook. Then move on to exercise 5.3. You have to complete the question numbers 1A to 1J. You can draw the factor trees in your notebook, take a picture and send it through Teams. So that's all for today. We will meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.